Mark, we're just 13 days away from our first so-called Freedom Day, easing restrictions only for the fully vaccinated. You'll be allowed 5 vaccinated visitors to your home. Groups of 20 will be allowed outdoors. Restaurants, pubs and other hospitality venues can reopen at 1 person per 4 square metres. Retail stores can reopen. Hairdressers and nail salons with a maximum of 5 clients. Gyms will be back, offering classes of up to 20 people. Now, weddings can have up to 50 guests and dancing is allowed. Funerals up to 50 people as well. Churches and other places of worship can open, but with no singing. Churches and other places of worship can open,
but with no singing.
Major venues like stadiums, zoos and theme parks can have 5,000 guests. Cinemas, theatres, museums and galleries will also be back. Again, only for the fully vaccinated in this first stage, Mark.
Called the 6 o'clock swill, but tonight it's a thrill as the deadline passes for 80% double dose freedoms. Chadstone has just reopened its doors to shoppers and Stephanie Anderson is there. Steph, the place is already pumping.
We're done. We did it. You know, it's like we've won the grand final. We're finally there.
The COVID rules for retail have been confusing, so here's a reminder. You need to wear your mask inside stores and QR code check-in to every shop.
And QR code check-in to every shop.
But your vaccination status won't be a condition of entry from tonight. Those checks kick in when Victoria reaches 90% double dosed. 1 shopper per 4 square metres will also be enforced.
One shopper per 4 square metres will also be enforced.
We'll ease into it very slowly.
There's no doubt about it that you have to try and get people to lose something in order to get something. and look, there are going to be dramas, I'm sure, especially around the Gold Coast area, but there's only really one decision for people to make.
Yep. Oh, they're crazy not to get vaccinated. Life will be miserable without being vaccinated. You won't be able to get any, you won't be able to hide, you won't be able to get a doctor to sign off that you got an exclusion because there's quite set rules on that and doctors will be audited to see every one of their exclusions will be looked at very carefully. They'll get fined, they can get struck off. The patients who tell lies can be charged with fraud. There's a whole pile of issues, whole pile of problems if you try and get around the system. It's going to be very hard to maintain your employment if you're not vaccinated. You won't be able to go anywhere for any entertainment. So by all means, get vaccinated. You've got another week where you can get double vaccinated before the 15th to 17th of December when it's definitely coming in, and there'll be proof that you've been vaccinated, firm proof you'll be asked to show going into most venues. So get vaccinated, otherwise you're going to have a very, very lonely life and you're not going to be able to maintain your employment.
Yeah.